Hi guys. Yesterday was packed, thanks to the corrupted temple, or castle, whatever it was called. That place was pretty good. We ended up finding some sort of like a druidic statue, right? And I'm guessing that is going to be used for, maybe the maggot guy that I'm gonna meet today? We'll see. Let's go through the quests a little bit, real quick. I have so many quests, it's actually disgusting. I actually ended up killing the Sanguinar, right? That's pretty nice. The heart that defies. I have the heart. Let's turn back to Bior. I think this is a good one. I actually have a heart that is like, quite aggressive, apparently. Since I decided to not sacrifice my own health and instead killed some like demons. See if Bior is going to be able to handle this heart. Alright, let's go from here. Say hi to the cow. I'm really hoping he's not gonna die.
Got something for me to look.
I spoke to Kvor, a stone warden, and he managed to forge a new heart for you.
That's amazing. What materials did he use? What else was needed? Did he tell you how to make it? Oh my. I have so... For this, I will need your help, my friend. Once more.
Theoretically, yes, but you should reconsider it.
Reconsider? And then what? Live with this failing heart, wondering how much longer it'll last? Waiting for the moment when the smallest thing, some bad word or stupid quarrel, shatters it completely? Why, in your opinion, should I back out now? Give me one good reason.
It's not the kind of magic we're familiar with. We cannot tell what it will do.
You might be right. You were the one dealing with the Stone Wardens, after all. If you have doubts, then I suppose I should trust you. I feel foolish for making you go through all of this because of me. Keep the Stone Warden's heart. Maybe you'll find a better use for it.
Quest is completed. And Bior is not even gonna like take the heart. I'm gonna use it for something else. This is hilarious in my opinion.
Back again?
About the bounties you posted. I have not done anything so far. Great. So there's this guy over here that you guys, what was it again? Like, unidentified items or something? I have some collected. Let me see if I can give some to them. I want to say it is the dude all the way upstairs. This guy.
Still in one
Requires 5 unidentified
Goodbye.
items. Brother, I have so many unidentified items recently. Did I identify all of them like an idiot again? Okay. Apparently, oh shit, I have like an immaculate and exquisite. Apparently the immaculate is better than exquisite. And the unexceptional, unidentified item is like the worst one. Well, needless to say, I need at the very least one more, but... Let's go meet the druid. Mr. Maggot. It's actually pretty close by, like you can sort of see his house from here, so I guess like it's time to run. Hope everything about the stream is fine. Thank you for joining me. We are going to be playing for about like 4 hours of Tainted Grail today, one more time. I am hoping to advance most of my quests today and maybe look into the new act this Tuesday. We'll see. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, unfortunately, but... Tuesday I'll be here. There's some like bow talents as well. The stamina cost of holding the bow. Less stamina, deal extra damage when hitting enemy weak spots. Like 50%. That's pretty huge. Spirituality, I haven't taken anything at all so far, even though like I'm putting a couple of points into spirit at the moment. I have taken some stealth, right? Every enemy within 15, yeah, it's kind of interesting. 85% increased sneaking damage. We could try, to be fair. Bonjour, Immersive. How are you doing? Good day to you. Attack speed. After killing an enemy, your attack speed is increased. There's also health here. 5% increased health. Each enemy killed increases your physical damage up to 50%, and healing resets the counter. Interesting. So you go more and more carnage. I really like that talent. I'm gonna go towards there. Good day, Serge. How are you doing, man? Just beat Wolong and now doing NG+. You're actually quite quick. What the hell? That's crazy. How many hours do you have so far? How is the progress? It's alright. It's been okay. Still progressing in Act 2. About to meet a druid called Maggot. He's calling himself Maggot, actually.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you?
He knows.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using.
What do you mean, the two of us?
I don't know, and that bothers me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you. Something quite terrifying, I must say.
Hey, Nemutski?
All I'm sure of
just like Axicon?
is that you've been exposed
What was I
to
saying?
vast
That is just
quantities
like
of the
Axicon?
weirdness and survived. And that's rare.
Wolong is much shorter than Neo. The game plus 3 DLCs are about like 50 to 60 hours. 100% around 70 to 80. I see. And Maggots, I see.
Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic.
Do you know anything about Weird Lanterns? Oh yeah, there was some like side quest about the Weird Lanterns, right?
Lanterns? Oh, sure, I know about them. They're everywhere these days. Simple tools to keep the weirdness at bay. But, how to make them? That's where things get tricky. I used to know. I had the recipe from my old master, back when I was a proper druid. Sold the recipe too. Gave it to
Alwyn, did we
merchant
meet
named
somebody like
Alwyn.
that? Don't think so.
He's got a thing for druidic artifacts, though you won't hear him bragging about it in public. If you want that recipe,
Apologize for what I'm gonna
you'll
do
have
on
to deal
Tortos
with
tonight.
Alwyn.
Yeah, I don't think you
But
can do much
don't
worse.
expect it to come cheap.
We are used to
He
it.
guards his treasures like a dragon hoarding gold.
The Fields of Light has updated. What is he selling? Maybe there's like a stat upgrade? I might want to respec sometime. Restores mana when an enemy dies nearby. What are these amulets? Strong healing potion. We already have that. Stone Skin creates a barrier that negates 35% of the incoming damage for 30 seconds. I want like enrage and stuff like that rather than defensive things. Summons a battle mage to fight for you. I am not interested.
Yes, yes, the Menhir. It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means big changes are coming to our small Kunacht. Do you know why all those Camelot troops are here?
They want to take them in here.
That's right. They believe that by gathering all the dying Menhirs and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness. But they don't know. Or they don't want people to know that a Menhir is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again.
You want to rekindle the men here?
No. I want you to rekindle the Menhir in Canucht. I'm too old to play a hero.
He's pronouncing the town's name
I can
differently
help
than the other
you
people.
become one, if you care about things like that. And I, for once, would like to stand on the right side of history.
Denim specifically told me not to help you.
And you got where you are in life by always It's your choice, of course, but it won't hurt to listen to what I have in mind.
What is your plan?
That's the problem, you see. I don't have one. The moment the Menhir reacted to you, I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something. I suddenly remembered about the Menhir rites, the ritual I told you about, and that there were 2 scrolls that contained it. But where are they? So, it looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory.
Are you saying I actually have to dig into your brain?
Well, not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me. I'm talking about a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson. Just a bit of mushroom potion and poof.
Need a moment to prepare myself, mentally. Now let's just do it.
I like your eagerness, but I don't exactly have the materials required for this particular kind of potion on me.
He's gonna get high?
It's not like
I think we're
I'm
both
letting
well.
people inside my mind every day, you know. Here's what we'll need in order to make this thing work.
Have a nice trip is the new quest. I need a luminous silver dust. I might have one in the stash. I'm gonna just check it out real quick. How does it even look? I am not really sure. It is, it's probably looking like a mushroom, true, but... That I have 4 of, maybe? Dude, I couldn't find it. Maybe here? Handcrafting? Probably not. I have 4 of them, right? Whatever it was. It might actually be for cooking too, to be fair. Jeez. Shit, we need to check this again. Maggot needs luminous silver dust and raspberries. Both are scattered in and around the bandit camp. We could also just go get one, but I do indeed have... Oof, okay, alright. Let's see. Get some snack before you start. Wouldn't be the worst idea. I just want to like see what it looks like. Some luminous something, but I just can't find it in my bags. Don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel. Try to find it there. That bandit camp was like extremely easy if I'm not mistaken. This is a different place now. Like I recently cleaned this one out even. Look at this. Luminous silver dust. Just like that. This place also had that like very rough opponent at the start of the game in Act 2. I wish you were able to like go back to your campfire as well, just like you go from your campfire, right? Would be cool. And how do I run to you now? Yes. I've got the ingredients you're looking for.
Let's see. Ah, the raspberries.
So you didn't need them for the potion after all.
Nutrition is key, my brave friend. You'll thank me later. Now, it's time for us to embark on this shared journey into the self. See you on the other side.
Silly mushrooms. They whisper behind
I think
your
I'm
back
very
again.
small at the moment. Like everything is so big, you know? And this is the fastest that I can go. Maybe I'm like a rat or something. Look at how small I am.
How did you lose your name? The fire take it.
I feel like I'm normal size now.
A drink a day keeps the clarity away.
If it weren't you, someone else would have pointed them to the hiding place. It would have happened anyway.
Coward!
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Leave them alone! They didn't deserve this! Please! Let them go! Please! Wait! Just... Oh, the king himself! I am unworthy. Yes, maggot, but I am a worthless maggot.
I'm here to help you.
You are here? The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrier. There are no more druids. There is no Murig. What is left is the maggot.
You ate the carrion.
The vile maggot ate the druids, then ate Murig. And now the maggot is all that's left.
Did he eat them, literally, or just betray
The
them?
maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were.
So Murig betrayed the druids by telling Camelot of their whereabouts.
Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill the maggot?
Will Murig die if I kill you?
Murig gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Murig, but the maggot doesn't want to live.
So there's a parasite in maggots. Maybe I should put an end to your
The
suffering.
maggot won't. Oh, there you are. It was an interesting journey.
I'm glad he liked it. I killed the maggot. What does it mean?
That was you? I was sure I was getting killed by King Arthur himself. It seems strange that he was there, but my ability to speak seemed very limited. I felt that I wanted to die, which was nothing new, to be honest, but at the same time, I didn't. I put my trust in the king. Now, perhaps I should be grateful.
The maggot wanted to die?
I see. A mercy kill. Worthless maggots don't deserve anything else. Do you need anything? If not,
I need to
then
be
please.
alone. How was that supposed to help us to locate Menhir Rights?
It did. Things I'd forgotten. Things I didn't.
It's a
know
tablet
I
split in
knew.
two. I think I have one of them.
It's
And where does that leave us?
Druid half.
The Sagramore Castle.
Sagramore's castle. I don't know how he got it. His
Maybe I have
castle
both
sat
of them, by the way, in that case.
A couple 100 years ago.
Grim stories.
He wanted to be like Arthur. Then his kingdom vanished.
Where should I look for the other parts of the
The
ritual?
auntie. She knows. Do you need anything else?
Here are the tablets containing the Menhir Rights. What now? I already have the tablets to see. What kind of grim legends were talking about
They
Sagramore?
say he dreamed of becoming the next King Arthur and did everything he could to live up to the name. Along the way, he encountered 3 witches posing as druids who promised him eternal life. It's likely they were quite powerful, and Sagramore struck a deal with them, because, as I mentioned, one day his kingdom simply vanished. Many adventurers have tried to find his castle.
Here are the tablets.
Now, of course, we need to head to the Menhir. No time to lose. Now I need to prepare myself.
Right. The thing is, you do remember, we were talking about whether to help him or not, right? The decision was already made by the game, I suppose, because we are clearly helping him. And the Dunham guy is probably going to hate my guts. I don't want to fail some quests. This is like clearly progressing the main storyline at the moment. Let me see if we can kill some stuff somewhere here. Like, couple of unidentified items, hopefully, right? Doom, 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 doom.
Just another peaceful moment.
Exactly.
You doing okay?
Doing just fine. Wait, where did I even kill them? It's closer than you think, guys. We need to go back to town. It's coming! Alright. Where more? It's too far away at the moment. It's pretty good. I have no energy to do anything at all. Like, it's just not regenerating at the moment. There we go. It's stuck far away. Can I do this jump? Very good. So surely that many unidentified items are going to complete my side quest as well. I really need to consider like completing some other quests, because I can tell Denim about the Menhir rites if I want to involve him. Maggot suggested I speak with Nianti about the corrupted temple. I've already done that. I've decided to give the temple tablets to Maggot. Now I need to meet him by the Menhir at night to perform the ritual. So we're gonna make it the morning, I think, first of all. And I'm gonna talk with Denim, I think. Because like I wanna... For the most part, I want to continue with the Camelot on my side. But for the most part, I think. Denim sounded like a reasonable dude. For the most part, again. Did people always hate the druids this much?
No. My subjects were usually well disposed towards them, grateful for their magic. Merlin was held in high esteem by the common folk. Of course, there was mistrust at times, even open hostility, but never like this. Nobody was ever so twisted by hatred as to herd them into a giant wicker man and set them alight.
Okay. There's a weird sound coming from someplace. I'm guessing it's from the men here. I'm not really sure. I may not be going the correct path, but I kind of want to go speak to Nianti, actually. It's been a very long time, and this quest kind of involves her. And apparently you were being tipped off by Nianti towards, like, the corrupted castle. Which I ended up, like, stumbling upon by just dumb luck, right? So I'm wondering if Nianti is gonna, like, give me some inside information about this now. Half of the Menhir rites were kept by the priestesses. Relocating won't be necessary. Maggot claims the Menhir can be reignited.
You shouldn't listen to that lunatic.
Every time I
Every
see
time I
him.
see him is under the influence of goddess only knows what. I suppose he's right, and the Menhir really can be reignited. Then what? This land is dying and barely produces any crops. Menhir or not, I can't see a future for Kunart.
I am on the same page with her, honestly. Like, I think we're going. Kunak's people, they need to just dip and live in Camelot. Ailey was worried you're not visiting the
The
hospital.
hospital will manage without me for a little while longer.
Ailey is more capable than she realizes. I think so too. Half of the Menhir rites were kept by the priestesses.
So you've seen what happened with your own eye. I shouldn't, but maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother.
What do you need?
You asked me before whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me. I should feel sorrow, guilt, something. But the truth is, I lost part of myself long before Maeve was taken. I stand here. I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me. Not ever. At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still a priestess out there. I feel like something was taken from me, and I've been hearing her voice ever since.
Lorelia. We met her.
Lorelia.
I met Lorelia. She didn't speak about you.
And it seems you've only scratched the surface of her purpose. You need to return. Speak to her again, but this time ask directly about me. Who am I? There's something she knows. Something I can't piece together. I wouldn't ask this of you if it weren't important. Whatever connection I had to Lorelia, if you can find that thread and pull it free. If you want to help me, I need you to go to the corrupt...
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. May the all...
We are doing this. This is the utmost priority at the moment. Nianti sent me to investigate a mysterious calling she feels but cannot really explain. This is what we will do now. At the same time, maybe I... Maybe I complete my unidentified quest finally? How many did I need to give them? Dunno, I'm just gonna say fuck it and complete it, I think. 2, 5. Hey, Bitbats. Thank you.
Help a soul out on your
What am I doing? Can have like a jump over there, I think. Somewhere here, maybe? Here.
Still in one.
Here.
Ah, such inconspicuous little
It gave the
things.
Immaculate one.
Did you know that cleansing them in the weirdness-repelling fire reveals their true nature? They may still appear to be mere banalities, and yet they become more. To think, you ventured into the weirdness and returned unscathed. All to retrieve a few items for me.
You said you could tell me what you know about the experiments.
Ah, yes, of course. You see, From all the documents I've read and the research notes I've studied, I always believed that the way your treatment was conducted was for the greater good. It was meant to be the key to curing the Red Death. But now, I'm not so sure that...
So your request was what? Another experiment?
Of sorts. I hope you'll forgive my little ruse, but I needed some answers myself, and you've delivered them in a most satisfactory manner.
Who are the people you mentioned?
Those who arranged your escape from the island asylum were also the ones responsible for your capture. Everything that was done to you was at their behest. I don't know much more.
Do you understand?
They've always been incredibly secretive. Honestly, I was more focused on the results than on who was behind it all. But then they took you away, before anyone could achieve anything meaningful.
Are you saying I was captured because I was special?
I don't think so. From everything I've seen, you were just supposed to be ordinary Avalon rabble, but with the potential to become something more. I don't have all the details about your case, especially concerning the Red Death, but something must have been done right, since you're not infected now. Sadly, the research was never completed. Now, I know we've never had that kind of relationship, but would you perhaps be willing to lie down? Well, you can't begrudge me for trying.
Do you know what was done to me?
From what I understand, your natural affinity for the weirdness was enhanced. You see, centuries of living on this island have led to more and more people developing a certain tolerance for it. Sometimes that tolerance can evolve into agreeability. It does, however, take time, so you were given a push. As for the exact methods, well, I'll spare you the gory details. Besides, at this point, you know the results better than I do. Speaking of which...
I carry the soul of King Arthur inside me.
Really? That was it? What a colossal waste. The man ran from the Red Death in the homelands. How is he supposed to help us now? All that time, all those sacrifices, were they for nothing? What use is a dead king against the plague that followed him across the sea? This may be a battle, but it cannot be won by simply hitting things with a sword. I'm sorry, I just got incensed, you know? As you should. Because it means all your suffering was for nothing.
Perhaps you simply don't know everything, though.
Oh, I know I don't. But I can recognize futility when I see it. You've given me much to ponder. Let's hope your next visit proves equally enlightening.
This quest is completed. He did show his weak side and his, dunno, like priest side, let's say, right? Why he's doing what he's doing. I am gonna head off to the temple one more time to talk to Lorelia, I think was the name of the girl. It's an interesting character. I don't remember the entrance to that zone. That's the weird thing, right? Was it there? Abyss of Sagarmore. I think it's actually there. But there's no fast travel anywhere. Speaking of which, why is there no fast travel at all in anywhere here? It's kind of awkward, no? The Abyss of Sagarmore. Right, I'll try to run from here, but I think... like, you can't make it up there, I want to say. Let me see. Yeah, it's like shut off with a water reserve. Whatever this thing is called. The beavers were at work. Is there any way to climb this thing? Maybe. Ugh. Alright.
Here's just a flesh wound.
Nice dodge.
Your armor won't save you. Back to your hovel, coward. You're out of your depth. Tis just a flesh wound. You'll fall to my
I
sword.
don't really understand when I ran out of stamina here, actually.
I see fear in your eyes. You'll pay for that insult.
This pack was kind of difficult. Ugh. Right, that was a messed up entry, holy. Here we go. I think I had some sort of like a shortcut to this one. Somewhere here. Wait, you kidding me? Free experience? Long fight though. Like very long fight. But I'm getting some archer skills at least, but I wonder if you can... Wait, there's an archery ring I have. Did I like put it away? No. Okay, let's use this. 25% more damage, guys, from the archery. Oh. Back-to-back criticals at the moment, by the way. I want to be able to loot him. But I will be able to kill him. Even before like it one-shots me now. Ah! 40 experience. Are you kidding me, or? $40 experience. Well, it is what it is, guys. This guy is dead. I wonder if there's a way to like get down there and loot him, but no idea. I want to say I'm in the wrong place. though. We need to go to the Corrupted Temple, not to Sacramore. Isn't that right? If you don't respect the penny, you ain't worth $1.
Revolting. Let's fix that. Why do you keep going? Surely you must see how...
Kirith, why are you fighting me? Can you stop? Like, why are you fighting me? I'm a lot stronger than you, friend. Get your shit together. Execute? No. Wait, he doesn't even give up. What is he trying to do? There is nothing to accomplish here. Oh my god. Alright, I'm executing. I'm not really sure what his problem was. The Void Weaver sets. The Wand of Chain Lightning. The Horned Warden's Vestments. And these are stuff that I've looted yesterday. The Soul Splitter. Attack has 50% to chance apply chill or burn. But the item itself is really weak. Spell power consumes mana per second. Why is it consuming... Like, they are terrible. I guess, like, this is how you stay low mana, though. There are some, like, conditional things in this game that requires you to be low mana. Thanks to a permanent consuming thing like that, you would be able to stay low. Decreases the incoming damage, decreases incoming healing. Yeah, I wanted to check this ring out. I'm going to check it out a little bit. I want to see if it's actually decreasing the incoming healing from food as well. It was about the 40 XP. Yeah, I know. I know, but 40 is really, really low. Like, it's worse than a penny, please. So I came here by mistake, but there was something that I wanted to do in there anyways, right? So it's okay. Where the fuck am I? Look at this. Such a mess. Okay. Let's kill the bear. So, is it maybe marked on the left side then? It is where the light once dwelt. I should have just looked at my map a little bit more careful. But then Kirith would have been alive, and the demon would have been alive too. So that's fine. I want him to damage me a little bit actually. I'm like dodging or something. Alright. Not sure. Yeah, the experience on the Big Master is a joke, but it does give the bow experience. Yeah, there was a lot of bow XP. I've gained like a couple of levels there of bow archery. That was nice. Yeah, it is slowing down, I think, the regeneration of the food. So it does work against the food as well. Not great. What the hell was that sound? Dude, these places are so creepy. Guys, what is this icon on my compass at the moment. Was that like an NPC? Did I even meet somebody to like trade in the zone? I don't think so, right? There might be somebody up there. Oh no, it's just an alchemy table. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now to think about how to go to L'Oreal. Because this place was such a mess, right? I want to say somewhere here though. Okay.
You can see me. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears. Yet here you are.
I already have the tablet. Niente sent me. Says you're calling for her.
Ah, Niente. The fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled.
What is missing?
What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother, and does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden. I held it for her because she could not bear it.
If that's true, then why call her? Why not let her go?
Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, but to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift free.
She didn't cast anything away, she lost it. You took it from her.
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief and... No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely... caught it.
Whatever is missing, she wants it back.
Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go. And tell Niante this. The fire she extinguished still burns. But only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
L'Oreal's doll. L'Oreal entrusted me with a strange doll. She claims it holds blah blah. I'm searching for a tablet for a
Your
minute
mother
here.
holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of...
Right, that was kinda unnecessary. We're out of here, I think. But she was talking about a... yeah, we need to exit this place. She was talking about like a statue, no? Go to the old mother statue. Like, I am sure the quest is trying to trick me into go to Niante now, since like I have this strange doll already. But she was clearly saying go to the old mother statue. Do we know a old mother statue somewhere? Like a big one. She was talking about a big one. Yo, I hate this place so much. Question is, can I exit from this angle? I might be able to. Not from there. Right, this is good. This is very good. Hop. Where is the statue of All Mother? How do I cleanse this doll? Let's see. The Abandoned Village, Iron Gate, Stagfather Shrine, Lord Yvain's Mansion, Shrine of Bagain, All Mother Statue. This is it. This right here, guys. How do I go there? I wonder if I can exit from this angle. I'll try it, I think. And what is the Broken Hourglass quest, by the way?
Always a pleasure to see you.
Yeah, you see this statue from this angle. That's pretty nice. Oops. New location, the Plague-Stricken Zone. Dude, I haven't even been here before. Who are you, sir? Sir? They don't want to talk to me. Okay. Una.
Oh, All-Mother, keeper of day and night. Oh, I hope I'm not bothering you.
It's a safe house, yeah?
Don't worry about me. I don't have much time left anyway.
Who are you praying for?
My family. My daughter, her husband, and my grandson.
If you were living together, then how can you not know?
I was visiting my sister in the borough for what might have been the last time. She's 2 years younger than I am, but she's always been sickly. When I got back, the plague was already raging. The Red Priests either took the others or drove them away. Nobody can tell me if they took my family to the island asylum, so I sit here and pray.
I'm sorry about your family.
Thank you. If you ever pray to the All-Mother,
I will.
may the All-Mother guide you.
Wait, maybe there was a quest in there and I completely like ignored it. Shit. Some spine meats. Offer the confession of a corrupted priestess. And I have so many of them, by the way. This is hilarious. I don't know what to do. Offer Percival's confession. Receiving, oh, okay. But what about cleansing the doll, though? Maybe I need to go to Niente regardless. It gives me 1 maximum health and 100 experience. 1 maximum health and 100 experience for each and every confession. So we're gonna end up having, like, what, 10 maximum health or something, I guess, in total. When you return them all, you also get 800 extra. I still have a problem, though. Amputation knife, very nice. The problem is we couldn't figure out how to cleanse the doll. There is something written on that tree. Tree notes. I'm gonna save the game and go speak to Niente. See what's up. And what if this quest? Wilbur told me where he used to live with his family. I should go there. Maybe I'll find something useful. But it is locked up, though. Right, maybe this is a good spot to save then. Let's try if I can sneak in. The ruined house. I made it to Wilbur's old home. It's worth searching. Teddy bear. Did I find what I was searching for here? Is it for the teddy bear that I'm here for? Like, what's going on? Great health potion. Huge. I couldn't find anything to help me with Wilbur. What do you mean? Oh well. How do I go back upstairs then? Such a mess.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
He wants the teddy bear, doesn't he? It's probably gonna like remind him of his grandson or something. I don't know. Finally come to visit Grandpa. I visited your home and your family is gone.
I won't listen one more line.
Wilbur, here's a letter from your grandson.
Anyone could write. That's it. Good.
Time to return to Ailey and speak about her.
You're doing okay?
I am, but I couldn't convince Wilbur to help you. I'm sorry.
I know you tried. I can't run this hospital all on my own.
Perhaps it's time to think about closing the hospital, where you definitely need someone to help you out there.
Someone with money, preferably. I won't. Someone who can supply us with ingredients. At one point, I even considered asking the
No.
and the Merchants Union. But I can't abandon the patients.
I could talk to somebody for you.
You do that? For me? Why? I just told you the hospital has no money.
I'll do it for the people of Connacht.
That's very noble of you. But still, thank you. I've been alone with this for so long. It's good to finally have some...
She doesn't really have anything. The broken hourglass is in fact completed. New quest is the price for healing. Ailey mentioned I could talk to merchants about the hospital's future. There are a couple of merchants in town. But quests like this are basically, you know, helping you figure out like where the NPCs, like the important NPCs are, right? I think it needs to be the morning though. Well.
Nice to see you. Hello there. Looking for
I've heard
solid,
of this guy
affordable gear?
before.
Ah, but where are my manners?
Maggot said he sold you the weird lantern recipe. Do you still have
Weird
it?
lantern recipe. Now, if that is all, I'm a busy man.
Hand it over or I'll make sure your whole town knows about your secret collection.
I see we've abandoned civility. Very well. You fine. Take the blasted thing.
Right, the Fears of Light is updated. Ailey is looking for an investor for the hospital. She was wondering if you might help.
She is? That's interesting news. I thought it was funded by our brave Camelosian army. Or was it Lord Yvain?
It's run by Camelot, but Yvain appointed Niante as the head of the hospital.
Who in turn dumped the entire responsibility onto her poor... That
This
sounds
is
like
true.
a complete disaster of mismanagement. Still, with a bit of restructuring, it might not be entirely hopeless. That said, a hospital doesn't exactly strike me as a lucrative venture, and I'm not in business for charity. When I invest, I expect a return. And here, I just don't see it.
So hospital, people always need healers, and you could charge them for medicine.
Maybe not. But when someone brings me a business opportunity, that's true. But in Kunacht, people would sooner dig up their grandmother's miracle recipes than pay for something they used to get for free. I need some concrete.
Concrete ideas. Treat your locals for free, but charge the Camelotians for full price.
Don't let... With how people feel about
I failed.
Camelot, a move like that could make the Merchants' Union popular enough to topple Lord Yvain. Not that we'd actually want to do that. I can see you've put some thought into this.
Wait.
I can't stand when people pitch me a business opportunity and expect me to figure everything out for them.
So you'll invest in the hospital?
Not just me, I hope. We'll need backing from the rest of... Start with Bonksy and Osmond. Get them to join in. And talk to Erwin, since we'll need an alchemist. The more support we have...
Ay.
I wasn't expecting company.
You're not here to talk about the men here, are you? Oh, there are far more exciting things to chat about. Like treasure hunting, for instance. You got a look about you. I'm Bonksy, by the way. I'm an adventurer myself. I have a few trinkets to sell from my last expedition.
I'll take a look. She's selling 1 skill point permanently for 3k gold. We're buying that. Spell power, armor consumable, maximum health, armor relic. This is very good. I'm gonna buy that too. She has a weapon relic, sneak damage increase. Athletics increased by 20. This is interesting. Weapons are dealing more damage. I'm gonna buy that too. Retaliate 6% of the received damage back to the melee attackers. Right, so she actually did have some stuff, to be fair. Ooh, I'm carrying way too many things. I just realized we need to empty up some time. Certainly. The ghostly remnants. Okay, Bonksy, you win, mates. Radiant's idol. Where's she going? Oh, this was a skill point even. Interesting. I want to give it to the health. Each enemy killed increases your physical damage 5% up to 50%. Each enemy killed increases your maximum stamina. Increases physical damage by 1% for every 10 points of missing health. For every 10 points of health you are missing, your attack speed is also increased. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I think a little bit of like bad, unoptimized approach is fine too. Like the game is fairly easy at the moment. In Adventurer, what kind of adventures are we talking about here?
Oh, all different kinds. Like the ones where you crawl through damp caves or cold tombs, dodge traps, and hope whatever's growling in the dark isn't hungry. Really? Oh, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
You seem a bit young for this life.
Oh, maybe I am. But I managed just fine. And I wouldn't trade this life for anything else. Oh, I just take old, forgotten trinkets. They're no use for the dead anyway. It's not robbery if nobody's around to miss them. Think of it as giving treasures a second chance to shine.
She's actually robbing tombs. What was your latest
A
adventure?
trip to the caves by the bay in the south. The bandits set up a camp there, so I decided to go after their loot. After all, stealing from a thief isn't a crime. They were drunk, so I thought I could sneak in and grab the treasure without any trouble. But I guess I underestimated them. They caught on and started chasing me. 4 or 5 of them, I think. I made it to the exit, and then there was a giant ogre on the beach. I barely managed to slip past it, and the bandits backed off.
Stroke of luck.
You bet. Well, crazy stories like that keep happening to me all the time. I usually barely manage to escape with my life. And I owe all my luck to my... I picked it up from a delightful wandering
Hairpin.
merchant who goes by the name Maliki.
Maliki.
He said the hairpin was
I like that
blessed
name.
by the Lady of the Lake herself.
Lady of the Lake. Where can I find
I'll
this
show you on the
Maliki?
map where I last found him.
Thank you. I heard the Merchants Union wants to invest in the hospital. Are you joining
I
in?
don't know. I got an offer to supply ingredients for healing potions. But honestly, that doesn't sound very exciting. My adventures are more about leaping over chasms and escaping collapsing ruins.
Rare plants tend to grow in strange places.
Maybe so. But it's still not worth spending as much time on it as Alwyn wants. I could be exploring underground labyrinths or running from guards across rooftops instead.
If you can handle the journey, you can handle carrying a little extra.
You know what? I can't go anywhere until I sell off all my wares. How about it? Want to take the lot? I'll give you a big... Yes? Did you manage to scrape together the money?
Fine, I'll buy it all.
Fantastic. If you don't need something, you can always sell it later and even make a profit. Let Alwyn know I'm in, and I can't wait for my first trip. Luck always finds.
We just spent 2k gold for what? The hospital? Well, for the people, I guess,
I
right?
haven't seen you around before. One day, a friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked. She was tickled pink and said, "Oh, do you really think so?" And I said, "Ha! Now, let's get down to business. My name is Osmond.
Bow,
If you're in need of
arrow.
a bow or some...
Do you know of any good work around here? Let's start
As it
with that.
happens, there's something you can do for me. I've written a letter to Lord Yvain, a few suggestions on how, in my view, he ought to handle this whole business. Figured he could use a bit of advice from someone with strategic sense, ahead for negotiation. Would you take it to him? You've got younger legs, and I'd rather not leave my stall unattended.
All right.
Brilliant. Here you go. Just don't lose it.
The golden
Hello?
suggestion.
Coming back to me,
Let's check his loot. Setting some meteorite arrows. Guys, we need to buy that. I am sorry. No matter like how much it was, I need to buy that thing. That's crazy. The frost bloom is a light bow. Hitting targets chills them. Multiplies the sneaking damage of this bow, the nightshade. You know what? This might actually be pretty insane. And there's the Arcanis bow. Sounds like a mana shenanigan. Alright, there's nothing here. I am not leaving. Alwyn would like to know if you will support the merchants. But I think we're gonna go to Lord Yvain now, maybe. Try to be on the good side of this guy before asking about supports. Let's see. Trying to figure out where I am supposed to go though. Right? Okay, it's actually that way. It's been a while, we didn't see Lord Yvain.
I should stay out of trouble.
Yeah, you should. I have a letter from Osmond, the merchant. It contains advice on how to resolve the
Does it
conflict.
Very well. Tell that I thank him for his concern, and that I will take his advice up.
He doesn't find Any conclusions?
Ah, you need something?
Like ever.
Ah, there you are. Take care of...
It's always bullshit with him. Right. Hide saving here, and we're gonna talk to Niente. Because Deandra was talking about like cleansing the doll, and I couldn't figure out how. She was clearly saying if you give this corrupted doll to Niente, she's just gonna die.
Lorelia's voice. It's
Lorelia.
different now. I take it you're the
Lorelia said it holds what you lost. Ailey believes that you're the answer to her problems with the hospital. No, none of these are what I'm supposed to do. I need to find an old mother statue or whatever, and I need to cleanse this. How? How to cleanse this doll? Fuck. Dude, like, the biggest statue is that thing, and I've been there, and it doesn't give me the option to, like, cleanse the doll.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I didn't...
Nice to see you.
You too, man.
Hello.
About the letter for Lord
How did
Yvain.
it go?
He said he would take your advice into account. Brushed it off with a few words. Like, working from his back.
Ha! You see? I always say when someone speaks sense, good work. Here's the payment.
Payment. 500 coin. Great.
Hello.
Alvin would like you to support the Merchants Union Invest in the local
I'm not
hospital.
surprised he's asking me. Without my financial backing and, more importantly, my experience, most of the guild's investments wouldn't stand a chance. They really value my involvement, and that gives me leverage.
What do you want in return?
Have you heard the legend of Robbie of Grubwood? A bandit who stole from rich merchants and They say he was an incredible archer. People say the same about me, but I'm still waiting for someone to write a song about me, like they did for Robbie. Robbie's long dead. I heard someone in his gang betrayed him. He's buried in a tomb not far from here, along with his bow. And that bow has been on my mind for a while. According to legend, it's made from centuries-old yew and enchanted by a druid. Bring me that bow.
Alright.
That's what I like. Am I right?
I need
Okay.
the golden suggestion. What is going on? Sweet dreams. Okay, Robbie's grave. Oh, merry men. And he said it was close. Not really. It's actually pretty far. Where are the fast travel points? Is there one somewhere around here? There's Renard here. Think we are getting lost one more time. Maybe he's up there, I'm not sure. Little bit of parsley though for some cooking. And boom, my archery is 61 now. Great. Need to climb the castle. Don't think I have been here before. One misinput and you're out of stamina one more time. It's even more punishing this time around, by the way. Oblivion Remaster, never played any first-person RPG and interested. It's been a very long time I didn't play Oblivion, I didn't play the remaster. I hear that like it has some performance issues, especially deeper into the game, so I will check out the reviews personally. This has been pretty engaging so far. It's one of the better ones that I played. The last Elder Scrolls that I finished was Skyrim, basically. My second or third playthrough. I'm supposed to jump into here. Burning Ember. What's a Burning Ember? The Knight's Set right here. The Alchemy Station. I need to set up a campfire and I'll get rid of some of my items. Custom note entry. Shit. No, I didn't play Kingdom Come Deliverance either. I was actually considering buying it during the sale. But I think I'm gonna never mind it for now. Skyrim is magical, but it doesn't necessarily hold up to today's standards when it comes to quality of life especially. But it is moddable, and there's some crazy good mods out there to give you that quality of life. So it still certainly is playable. Just requires a little bit of work beforehand. For like basically better looks and better inventory management. Some like weight loss, stuff like that basically. This is who it is. Why is he staying here? Interesting. He's not sick, you know?
You're full to my soul.
Oof.
such a cheap shot!
Jeweler's Blade. I think I've had the Umbral Shroud before. Not sure from who, but it's maybe one of the bandits. First person favorite game? Probably Skyrim, to be fair, like completely first person like that. Guys, do you know where to climb this place? Well, it's not here. Not sure. Oh my god. Since there are monsters up there, like, it clearly is climbable somehow, but maybe it's not from this place? I don't know. Oh. Oh. Okay. Am I jumping? There's no turning back if you jump, by the way. Let's try here first. Did you play Kingdom Come Deliverance? Give a sacrifice to Menhir. Maximum health, skill points, and attribute points. This was an insane find. What just happened? Can I camp in here? I can. Spend the night here. What the hell? This was crazy. Right, I'm gonna do something like this. Tiny bit of practicality there with the attributes. And maybe just pure melee damage now. 10% over the top. It is melee damage that I'm taking, right? Yes. I'm gonna fuel this up and stash some items. Way too heavy at the moment, guys. Ranged damage. To be fair, I could easily use the range damage ring. Like, I don't really have the best rings at the moment, I would say. Critical hits make your target bleed. I found so many caster items. Abandoned helmet. 20% physical damage increase instead of 30% crit damage and attack speed. I think the fledgling mask is completely broken, by the way. Like, you don't gain 30% attack speed from nothing in this game. So, yeah, it might just be this. Attack speed per every stack of bleed. The highest bleed stacks that I've seen was 30 so far. Increases melee damage 10% while dual wielding. Magical critical strike chance. 10 armor on Percival's dress. Increases melee damage 10% while dual wielding and increases mana shield by 15%. Fledgling boots are alright too. Okay, what is still so heavy, by the way? It's interesting. I guess like mostly crafting materials. I get rid of some of these scrolls on me. Maybe some weapons also. Yeah, I do have some weapons on me as well. The riposte sword. Duelist Blade, extra damage when facing only one opponent. Increase melee critical strike chance by 25%, and critical hits with this weapon deal additional 50% damage. To be fair, it's very, very good, I think. It's a bit late found. Bloodseeker. Cascade. The cascading one is the one that I'm using at the moment, but... Titanium Poison Arrow. It's 30 damage plus, guys. Like, I'm still heavy, and I don't really know, like, what is making this weight. The Whispering Stone is apparently, not a crafting material, or what? What's going on here? Interesting. Get books, they're usually weightless. Ah, the relics. Sure. Scrolls are nothing as well. Alright, we're out of here. Gained like 2 levels out of nothing there. This was sleeping. I don't know who killed these people. The elusive set. Might have found something here. See where we are going. Like, what is this? You can rest here even. Who does this place belong to? Meteorites. I'm gonna craft myself some meteorite arrows, I think. Maybe spend the night here. It says you're going to be attacked here, by the way. So it's not a safe haven, at least. Summon Master Assassin. Wants a measuring tool. In Act 3, with the new items, if they're scaling a lot higher than what we have so far, I might need to respec. because I think my stats are going to be a little bit towards like balance, so that like I can have decent conversation and convincing conversation with NPCs and stuff. Guys, I'm incredibly sidetracked. Like, it's out of this world at the moment. Let's use this and go to the tomb. And I'm gonna also take a very short break. I want to pee. I'll also grab myself a tea. So give me a couple of minutes here, please. I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hello. I have myself a soup. Good stuff. Good stuff. And I'm very cold. It's crazy cold in Belgium today. So I need to find a tomb here to steal a bow. I don't think I have been here before. The swamp crypts. Didn't look like a swamp to me. It's more like a lake that I swam into. The poison ring. What is this? Increases damage by 100% if the enemy is poisoned. Brother, what is that ring? That ring sounds insane! You can easily poison everybody. Miss me with that, please. Oh, already detected. What? It's the other one. Some cheese pie. There's probably going to be an elite at the end of this place, by the way. Didn't one-shot him. Treasure. Like, go where? Here? How does that miss? I see what's going on. It died. More archery. I have to return to Osmond, then hand it over. Hand it over, but what if it's an upgrade for me? It is an insane bow. It's a heavy bow. It says restores 20 stamina after killing an enemy. You have 10% chance to instantly kill an enemy if it has less than 20% stamina. Oh, that doesn't really work so well. How do you even like deplete their stamina like that? That's just awkward. But the damage values are very good, I guess. It's alright. We can certainly just get rid of it. Firm guard. blocking poisons the attacker. Do you see this synergy? You block first, that poisons them, and then afterwards the ring makes you deal double the damage. Tiny bit of exploration here, I think, guys. There's another crypt over there. I think I have been to that one, in fact, I want to say. Ooh, what is this? Dude, how do you even get to that? That's messed up. The Wither's hideout. Malagant again. Yeah, the guy's beaming. He fails. Okay. Why is my damage so low? Maybe they're like resistant to... Whoa! Completely out. Okay. I guess you were able to, like, sneak around. Maybe. Maybe we cook a bit here. I don't want Mum's pie. Price ascending. Okay. Sewell's Delights, couple of them. Started using less and less food, so like I should be okay. The other guy doesn't know yet. There was a Malagant shell, by the way. I think the shell is like a rare drop, I want to say. It's exiting. Why am I here? Just a bunch of materials and nothing else. It's just gonna exit from a different angle. I didn't understand this place so much. Okay.
Nice to see you.
Hello. Come in.
About Robbie's bow.
What about it?
Here it is.
Oh, quite elegant indeed. It just needs one small adjustment.
You broke it. Why'd you break it?
Do you know how many legends and songs I've heard about this Robbie guy? Oh, what a remarkable marksman he was. Splitting an arrow already lodged in the bullseye with his own during a tournament. What a story. But did anyone actually see it happen? Why make up nonsense when there are just as good, or even better, living archers out there? One of them lives right here in Connacht. Why not write songs about him? A bandit is a bandit, and yet here we are, turning a thief and murderer into some sort of romantic hero. Some hero.
Will you join the investment with the Merchants Union now?
I gave my word, didn't I? And do you know who breaks their word? People without honor, thieves and bandits. No one would ever call me that. Everyone knows I keep my promises. Gossip is for women and innkeepers. You should see Morag for that. She's both. She's a good one. About 3 years ago, I helped her fix her roof because her husband had died, and there was no one else to do it. She still mentions it. Osmond, you fixed that roof better than any roofer could. She tells me that every time she sees me.
I want to go back to the this one, the hospital's future.
What brings you this way? Got money? I've got elixirs.
This is the alchemy. Does he have sages? He has a lot of sages. I'm buying them all. Okay, King Trumpet.
Got money? And I assume you're here to hand me an invitation? Let's skip the pleasantries. Why would merchants take over the patronage of a hospital? And why should I have anything to do with it? Touching, but I'll have to disappoint you. I couldn't care less. The people of Connacht have always had a knack for entrusting their lives to magical scarecrows. Like that menhir looming over us.
I think if it wasn't for the menhir,
As
this
you
guy
can
would have been
see,
kissing the floor.
Wisdom isn't their strong suit. If you don't have a better argument, we might as well end this conversation now.
And the channel to sell your products. The possibilities are many.
It's true that my business has been struggling for some time now. The priests are to blame. Ever since they started strutting around Kunacht, people have been hesitant to use the services of alchemists, afraid of how the Red Church might react. Fine. You've got my attention. But you'll have to put in some effort.
What can I do?
I've been having a serious problem with my supplies lately. The Red Church is hoarding every remotely valuable alchemical ingredient for themselves. Here's a list of items I particularly need. Come back when you have everything. Then I'll join this union. Whatever that turns out to be. Now off with you. You've got plenty of work ahead.
New quests. Daffodil, Mandrake, Storchild Skull, and Phase Blood. I want to say we have them all. I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit, but I don't know where the stash is in this town. We also need to sell some stuff, remember that. So I remember Daffodil, but I don't know the count. Like 2 Fey Blood, I think, right? This I remember. So that is done. We can grab like 10 Daffodils, I guess. They probably look like something like this. Right. Do I even? I'm gonna need to grab them all. What else was it? These skulls, right? Storchild's skull. Let's grab like 4 of those. I don't remember the last one. No way. Mandrake. Do I even have I think I do have a few mandrakes, actually, unless I spent it. Bum, bum, bum. Mistletoe. Carnation. It requires like 3 mandrakes, but not sure if I have any, in fact. That might be an issue. The thing is, this quest is not going to show you where you can farm them. This is, I believe, like, this is one of those quests, basically. Blueberries. Might be here too, to be fair. Let's see. The common stuff. Ah! Oh. Okay.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna sell some stuff to this guy before. Right, so it's paying 20 copper for all of this. We can keep the torch, that's okay. Quality, price. So is it like from expensive to cheaper or something? It is exactly that. So the most expensive magic at the moment is Drain Vigor. Continues to drain stamina from a target enemy. The next one is creates a magical shield, fully negating the next damage. The Scorch Pathway creates a horizontal burning wave of fire. Pierces through the targets. This is the thing that like those ghasts are using against me, I think. Yeah, the Summon Master Assassin was one of a kind so far, very nice. Summon Camelot Spearman. Summons a spearman to fight by your side. The elusive pieces. I have like 9k gold now, by the way. That was nice. And I don't know why I'm so heavy. Sold everything.
You finished daffodil and mandrake. Not the finest batches of it. As for the straw child skulls, and the phase blood, as promised, all I must say, it's satisfying.
That quest is completed. Now,
hello again.
did I check this guy's shop before? Weird lantern. He gave me a recipe for this, right? I actually took it off his hands. I convinced everybody to support the hospital.
That's terrific news. I must say I'm impressed. Getting that lot to agree on anything is not a small feat. Now, we can really get started. Ailey will stay on as head of the hospital. But with steady finances and a reliable supply of medicine, it should take a lot of the burden off her shoulders.
Very nice.
In the meantime, we'll turn this endeavor into a truly profitable business. You know, I've got to say, it's been a real pleasure working with you. The whole of Kunacht will owe you a great deal. Take care.
I helped
out there,
Ailey with
and
the
good
hospital.
luck
Maybe
in
it
your
would be
travels.
worth checking in on her after some time. After some time. Guys, I don't remember where my house was. Hey, the stash is here. That's nice. Like I do have a house.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
No. I'm jumping. It's there, right there. I thought I had an alchemy table here, by the way. Apparently not really. Well, what is after some time? It still is not ready. Do I sleep one more day, maybe? Slack day? An entire day of sleep? Maybe now? Alright, this is good. It's upstairs. I want to check the books, right? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, there they are. Hey, that's not too bad. Wait, how many weird lanterns do I need? Let's craft one. Four. Okay. I want to craft 3 more weird lanterns. And I'm going to be crafting some really strong arrows now. Meteorite arrows. Let's do... I don't really know. I didn't realize I have so few, by the way. So that is 30, 40, 50... I'll craft 100 more, actually. Okay. Is there anything else that is interesting to craft? Probably not. Attach a relic. Weight reduction. Transmog. What about the upgrades? The deluge can be done +1. Sure. The chest plate could actually be done +1 as well. And it becomes 16 armor instead. It's quite pricey, but it's what it is. The shield can be done +1 as well. Very cheap. Each blocked hit increases the hero's damage by 5%. It resets after not blocking any damage. Fledgling boots. The helm was also not upgraded. I might actually talk myself into upgrading the helm twice. The helm is broken. I'm going to upgrade it twice. The cloak is only +1 at the moment, and +2 doesn't really give you more crit strike chance. It doesn't give you armor either. So I think we're done here for now. Never mind it. I'm gonna do that like when I have a better bow than this, I think. Remember, I need to talk to Dunham and tell him about like what's going on with the men here and the crazy druid. But I'm trying to like just spam side quests at the moment because I'm scared that like some of the stuff are gonna fail when I progress with this.
I haven't had the chance to properly thank you for helping me with. Truth be told, it's still rather hectic here. But at least I don't have to constantly worry about money and supplies anymore. I do wish I had more time for all the patients.
Is there anything else you need?
Not really. Everything has been going quite well. Though Legate Denham isn't too happy about this development. Oh, if you come across any herbs or potion ingredients, feel free. Bonksy is amazing at what she does. But you can never have too much.
Secure the future of Ailey's hospital for good is the achievement that I just got. The fantasy is paying good money for potions. She actually is, yeah. Can sell some stuff, certainly. Like great mana potion and stuff. Like I'm 100% sure I'm not gonna need these things. Small healing potions, maybe. Like, these are far too low health for my character at this point, so... we delete this one as well. The price of healing is completed too. Let's look into quests. Fields of Light. Let's do this one. It doesn't necessarily need to be in the night, right? Like, I can just do it... oh shoot, how do I even go there? That's not too bad. Okay, gotta save this. Getting stuck inside the chimney. I don't know where the last one is, like... okay, I see.
What a nice day. Oh, hello there.
Hey, man.
Hey there, traveler. Better not go much further tonight. Strange things tend...
Do you have anything that could help me out
Sure
there?
thing. I've got fire arrows. They work wonders against those creatures. I can part with some for a few coins.
He's selling a normal bow and a couple of fire arrows. Actually, it's quite cheap. Pretty affordable. This quest that I'm doing is for the Red Priests, and I don't really want to like help them. But experience is experience, right? I think it was the first floor. This guy. I'm finished with the bird lanterns.
Yes, I've already heard about the fields. They're glowing like beacons in the dark. Here's your reward. You've not only helped the farmers, but you've also helped me ensure that this town has a fighting chance.
We really did help those people.
There's more to this than just glowing fields and happy farmers. You see, the men here staying here is strategically important.
Denim was right about you. This was all just to improve your standing.
Ah, Denholm. Always quick to see the worst in people. But tell me, is it really so wrong to care about appearances when they lead to something good? The lanterns are lit, the fields are safer, and the people will sleep a little easier tonight. Would you prefer they stayed in the dark? Call it what you like. Image, standing, politics. In the end, it worked.
People are safe now, that's all that matters to me.
A noble sentiment, I'll give you that. But safety is fleeting, my friend. It's the fort. Still, you're right. Now, given that you've proven yourself eager to help the people of Connacht, can I ask you for one?
Tell me what you want. Why would I help you after you tricked me?
Come now, that's a bit harsh. I didn't lie to you. I simply didn't tell you everything. But this favor is different. No ulterior motives, no politics, just delivering a letter. This is for Lily, a really religious girl not far from here. I'd go myself, but my duties keep me tethered. Deliver it to her and you'll have my gratitude.
I have leveled up one more time. Hollow blessings. Fabius gave me a letter to deliver to Lily, asking me to keep it discreet. Can I actually read the letter though? I urge you to remain steadfast. I shall visit again, bringing good tidings and Kai's blessings. It doesn't really look like something bad, so I think I'm just gonna deliver this. Is it far away? Wait, where? What? Wait, it's not even outside the town, it's inside the town. What? Something is fishy. Are they having an affair, you think? Maybe. Like, there has to be something bad about this, right?
What's wrong? Finally figured out Kai's blessing doesn't shine on two-faced harlots?
Is that why you're here, Ludger? Really? If it is, then get out of my house.
What? You think I came here to bring news from your lover? I don't know who you've been spreading your legs for. But if you tell me, I'll happily let him know you're waiting for him like the hussy you are.
Shut up! You're disgusting. I only let you in because we're supposed to be brothers and sisters in the word. But if this is how you act, you're not welcome here. Now piss off.
This isn't over, Lily. The truth will come out, whether you like it or not. Oi, and who do you think you are? I saw you with the priests, trying to cozy up to them. Vitus gave me this job, so you'd better stay out of my way.
Vitus thinks you're unfit for the job.
That's not true. I swear, I wanted to follow her, but she's just been sitting at home. Please, tell Brother Vitus he can still count on me. I won't let this harlot spread sin among Kai's faithful.
Not sure if he bought it, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that. Ludger is... not the best of us. Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you alright?
I've been better. Some days I feel like the Prophet is testing me. I'm trying to walk my path, but it seems to be made of hurdles.
You worship with Red Church.
I do. Why?
The Red Priests are torturing people.
That's not true. Well, I mean, I've heard rumors about terrible things happening in the island asylum. But Brother Fabius,
here we are.
says that everything the priests are doing there is for the... They are trying to cure the Red Death. I'm not happy that people are suffering, but maybe, thanks...
Why not the All Mother?
The Prophet has always felt more tangible, you know? The priestesses always say that the All-Mother guides and watches over us. Now, the Prophet teaches that we are to walk our path and listen to the word, and everything that happens is just a part of our pilgrimage. With every step, we move closer to the truth. It makes me feel more grounded, like my life has meaning, no matter what happens.
What is Lodge's problem with him?
I don't know. You see, the Red Church has been holding these meetings for people in Connaught interested in the way of the word. Brother Fabius or Brother Vitus usually share the Prophet's teachings and then lead us in prayer. Ludger attends as well, but he's very zealous. I think he wants to become a Red Priest, though how following me around and yelling obscenities is supposed to help with that, I have no idea.
What happens if you just kill her? The guard comes in.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
It's a bounty of 7.5k gold. You know where you can stick your fine.
In your face!
Dude, they are so weak. This is so sad. They don't even have higher levels, I guess. This is hilarious, by the way. Right. What happens if you rest here now? Corpses are piling up. Wait. Maybe the gods scale with the bounty? We're GTA now, you know? Now I think I need to give the yeah, give the letter. But before that, like, I want to go back to Fab, right? Fab. And, I want to tell him that I killed the girl. Like, I'm not even sure if that's going to be, Brother, don't do this. Like, well. $8k. Your life was worth 500 coin. Poor dude. Unavailable during combat? Yeah, this combat is not going to be over though. Ooh, that was an interesting swing. Come on! The entire town is coming. Now she needs to die too. How are you, the leader of the settlement, if you're just gonna die in 2 hits, Shina? Guys, I just want to talk to the Red Priest. My bounty is unforgivable at this point, by the way. But as you can see, you can apparently play this game like this too. Just like say, fuck it to every side quest and the guards, right? And then deal with everybody, like if you want to kill them. As long as you're strong enough, I suppose.
You'll regret crossing me.
Put that away before you regret it.
Oh, I won't even be able to talk to him, will I? Right, I'll kill them all, but then afterwards we're loading. I think I'm gonna have to give the letter. It's just weird. They keep on coming in. Surely. Too bad. Is it maybe, that's not here. What? That's not there either. It's right here, I think, actually.
Oh, is there anything? A letter from Brother Fabius. Oh. So he's not coming. Stupid bastard! What am I supposed to...
That doesn't sound like you're in need of spiritual guidance.
What I need right now is to punch someone.
Is there any way I could help?
I'm not sure. This is so embarrassing. But if Fabius gave you that letter, it means he finds you trustworthy, right?
I think so.
Right. So, Fabius and I, we love each other. We've been meeting in secret for a while now, and well, I'm pregnant. I haven't told him yet. I was really hoping he'd come today, but he didn't. Ludger did. Like a damn hound sniffing out my misfortune. Now I can't go to Fabius, and I can't go to Niente because that moron will be following me around, causing a scene.
An affair with a red priest doesn't sound like a good idea.
We're not having an affair. That word is so ugly, so sinful. And it's not like
I need to be
either of us is
judgmental
married.
here. I gotta see where this is going,
Yes.
man.
Fabius has his duties to the Red Church, but that's different. He's not betraying anyone or anything. We love each other. And he's been so good to me.
If there weren't a problem, you wouldn't have to hide.
Maybe. But sometimes you have to hide your feelings because people don't understand. They can be so small-minded. And Fabius, he cares so much about being a priest. I never wanted what we have to make things harder for him. I thought it would be fine. I thought we'd be safe, but it just happened.
What do you need from Niente?
She has those herbs for women when they're in trouble. I really want to keep this baby, but I doubt Fabius will want it. And I can't raise it on my own. Connaught is small, and the people here, well, you've met Ludger. I wouldn't have a moment of peace. I don't even want to think about how they'd treat my baby. I'd rather end it now than let it live a miserable life.
I'm not going to help you kill your unborn child, guys. This is my choice here.
I don't want that either. But you don't know the people here like I do. And it's not just me I'm worried about. My child would be treated as an outcast. I might have made a stupid mistake, but...
It's your problem. You should be the one to deal with it.
And I will. No.
Hallow blessings. Quest has failed. Right, that was the first quest that I think I sort of abandoned in this game, right? Ether bloom. Heiko asked me to gather a few ingredients for baking. That sounds like a nice one. Butter is easy. But what's an ether bloom though? Like, have we ever seen an ether bloom? I'm actually not really sure. Right, there was a stash somewhere here. Let's check if there's something called ether bloom. Huh. It's probably in the cooking section, right? I most of the time read everything. So it's kind of surprising to me that, like, I don't know what this is. It's a bloom from the ether. Yeah, that's not really so helping. Like, I have no idea where to find something like that. Guess I don't have it. What the hell? Guess I'm gonna need to, like, keep an eye out, basically. Yeah, this is not happening. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, the Call of the Winter Moon is also in the next chapter. Found a letter hinting that someone has been leading people straight into an ambush. The Crooked Trail. Let's look into this. Wait. I am a little bit lost at the moment, actually. The man here writes, I don't want to do it at the moment. Serenade. What does a oh, that's a I see, I see. Where the light once dwelt. Or my dead bodies. But what about this quest? Crooked Trail. Which letter are we talking about? Bloody letter. Your loving son. For me, this quest is bugged. Unfinished letter. Crooked Trail? Yeah, maybe. I was thinking maybe you're supposed to, like, know which letter it is. And figure it out, basically, but I think it's easier said than done, of course. Like, I have no idea which letter it is, so maybe we need to Google that. I can actually quickly Google this, the Crooked Trail. Let me see. How to unlock the quest? Rowan. Rowan asked me to recover his stolen family heirloom from the deserted camp. Sap-stained letter. I think it is because we didn't grab the letter. I have an issue here. You'll have to head back to Rowan, confront him about what he just attempted to do to you. I see. So we need to find this letter once again, and the bandit camp is right above something there. Let me see. I might be able to complete this. Something there. So it's gonna probably pick it up after grabbing this letter from here somewhere. I think it's right there.
Remain vigilant. fight is mine. Your gold belongs to us.
I'm getting much stronger than them at this point. It is right here.
I'll face every.
This is the letter right next to me. So we need to take this. Now the quest might actually update, perhaps. Maybe I need to read it also. Maybe not. Am I tracking the quest? I am. I need to go back to Rowan, basically. And he is... where is he? Who the hell is Rowan? Right. He is supposedly somewhere here, but like... I need to talk to Rowan in that quest, but he's not where he needs to be. Maybe he died? Yeah, apparently like he's supposed to be somewhere here, but like... NPC look up Rowan. Field southwest of Menhir. He will be there, it says. This is the Menhir southwest of the field. Like somewhere there, maybe? Rowan? Hello? Let's go check, actually. I'm curious. So... it's not one of these dudes over here, right, guys? How does he look? He has a red hat. Okay, he's not there. I remember some people over there. Right at the start of Act 2, I came here the first time, basically. Spoke to many people outside here in the fields. Maybe I have this quest ever since then, and he sent me to my death. For what purpose, though? Like, he's one of these people, right? Rowan, you see? Oh, he doesn't want to talk? Rowan? Hello? Oh my god. Can you guys stop... Do I need to sit and wait this shit? Well, apparently I leveled up, I didn't even realize. Let's do, leave him be. Let's do one more practicality. It's like crafting bonus and whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy, which gives me a little bit more damage when I have a shield in my hands. Okay, Rowan.
Oh, an adventurer.
I think I see what is going on. I've got this letter and you just tried to send me to my death.
You don't know what it's like to live here. It's unbearable. And Camelot? It'll be even worse, and I won't rot in a cell. This isn't worth dying over. This isn't worth dying over.
Is that his friend? Or... like, what's going on here? And I'm really wondering why, like, where are they even going to? They're pretty fast runners. That I give it to them, but...
This isn't worth dying over.
Okay, well, at least he has a nice place. I mean, he sent me to my death, right? So, that's fine. The quest is completed. Vitus told me to find sealed crates for Enslim. They're right there. Clomie V. And it's very close, actually.
Oh, I'm out of here.
They're scared of me now. Very nice. I hope this didn't really bug out something else, by the way. Ooh. Brother, please. There's a hole on the bridge. Like, what?
Did you hear something?
No, no, no. Oh, god damn it.
Is that... Show me what you are made of. You'll fall to my sword.
That's... That's 2. You can have this horse if you like. That's 3. I've got the package, it says. You can pet it. Also ride it. Do you fall through this gap? You don't. I really wanted to see that, but... Okay, you're safe apparently. A horse is not stupid. Vitus is one of the right hands of Dunham, isn't it? Am I wrong on that? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe Vitus is the right hand of Lord Yvain, perhaps. Alright, good stuff.
There you are.
Brother Vitus senses you guys. He thought you might find this useful.
Vitus, you say? I wasn't expecting anything from the Red Church. Masks, gloves, plague supplies? I may not trust the Church's motives, but I won't deny the usefulness of these items. Tell Brother Vitus I received the package. Until next time.
Actually, I didn't really go back to the Red Priest to confront the guy. This is interesting. I think I could. Unless, like, Huh. See if else. Little bit of... Oh, I'm alive. Arthur saves me. Very nice. My cheat death actually saved me there. Oh, I cannot confront him. I cannot tell about the woman to anybody. That's sad. Maybe I was not supposed to abandon the quest like that. It's done. Anselm received the package.
Anselm is not an easy man to sway. But with this gesture, we've planted the seeds of trust. Here's your reward. The tides of Connacht are shifting.
My reward is a Plague Warden mask, guys. Beautiful. Like, what is going on? It is said that I can free her by finding the plant and destroying it over my dead bodies. I've gathered so many quests when I came into the Act 2. I don't even remember half of these like people anymore. It's kind of messed up. Like these names. I don't know who Aelith is. Aedith or whatever. But I know where it is though. It's gonna be right here. These are certainly enemies, right? Wait, they're friendly. They're actually friendly. What is this place? I can even loot this place. Gatekeeper. Bunch of guards. Oh, magic +1. Wait, I guess this is it though. There isn't really like a castle entry here. It's just a small camp. Maybe. Right. It's becoming the night. They're protected by the lanterns. So we need those flowers, but I think there's a beast that is basically protecting that. Wow. Oh. Dryads are strong. I killed him while he was in the animation of getting up. The game is worth it, my guy. It was certainly for me. It's been like 50 hours for me almost at this point, and I'm like not even at the last act. If you enjoy stuff like Oblivion, I think it's pretty good. I like the character build up, I like the difficulty. And for the most part, questing and like bug freeness has been pretty nice as well, so 100% worth it for me so far. Guys, what did I loot from that monster? Monster resin? Like, didn't I loot that guy? He has nothing. Monster resin is like the only thing that I looted. What's going on? Impenetrable shield. Creates a magical shield that fully negating the next attack received. I wonder if we can find one more fast travel statue. Stone. I think I'm gonna check around. It's like a huge open field here and we haven't really been to this place. I doubt. Quen sign, yeah, pretty much. This is true. This guy is really fast when it comes to attacking. Half of the body is like still outside. It's about to burrow. What are we doing here? Just figuring out what this cave is. Whiskey. Does anybody know what's an ether bloom in this game? Because I need some for a quest and I have no idea where to find them. Let's check the stone. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Wait, shit. Okay. It appears out of nowhere. Mistakes. I'm out of stamina. This is what they're talking about when it comes to like the weirdness and the ground, like the zone is dead or something, you know? Say, completely different environments. Gotta hit the head. A little bit of aiming. It's surprising that like there's no traits to move faster when you're sneaking. Most of these games, they have that. Okay. No point to this though. Oh. Coin and wine. 10 coins. It's just a huge zone of nothingness. That shit is scary. I don't know what that is. The Charred Conclave. New location. Attacking the wrong side. Still managing to hit me. $500 XP for killing these things. I'll come back to the Shard Conclave. I'll check here a little bit. The Sweet Dreams. What is that quest? South instructed me to find, yeah, that's going to the next zone as well. I think so at least. So the zone will be over at that point.
Afternoon/evening.
Evening to you as well, Leon. Thank you so much for the 12 months, mate. Appreciate you. We're jumping, aren't we? I don't know what this is. We're 100% jumping. Ay, ay, ay. Somehow depleted fully. Yeah, that was nice. Leon, do you remember a plant called Ether Bloom? I don't know where to find it from. Whoa! Okay. I gotta stop underestimating these things. That's right. TMT. I'm not cursed or something, by the way. Like I have some debuff on me, and I don't really know what it is. Maybe it has something to do with where we are, but not sure. This is the second one that we're finding. So 2 entries again, but you need the Palomedes shield first. Shield, wait, helm, and sword. This is a very unique place. This is even after Act 3, guys. I'm gonna need to come back for this. Okay. End game zone? Yeah. Looks like it. This is a bugged out meteorite, basically. It is what it is. I kind of need it though, to be fair. Like, it's arrows for me now, so maybe there's a. Okay, very nice. Well, the problem is I don't know how to get out of here. Yeah, you see, there's no stairs, so maybe I need to camp and fast travel or something. And it's just stuck here. I think I need to camp and fast travel. This kind of sucks. I'm about to be level 50. Where's it going? I am here. Oh no. These things are insane, guys. Okay, that level up will help. That was an achievement for level 50 also. Not sure what we're doing here, just exploring. That's good news. Forlorn Sworn Gates. Let's get another entry into Act 3 here. Is it becoming the night again, man? Okay. So this is... What is this? This is Palamedes as well. So there is like two places. One of them is here. This is the endgame one, the Vickerman. Where was the other entry, though? Toll House. The Druidic Shrine. I honestly don't remember where it was, you know? The Stoneface Passage. That Stoneface Passage is messed up, by the way. Oh, I remember. It is somewhere... Shit. Somewhere here, maybe. It's not the Lost Tree. It might be the weird tower, guys. It might be this thing. Right, so yeah, 3 places. 1 here, 1 close to the city, and 1 near the Plains of Temple. Southwest of the city. I would say it is this instead of southwest of the city, like directly the west side. But yeah, like, at least I kind of have it in my mind now that, like, we can just bail. It's fine. For sure. I'll remember it when I have the, Palamedes. The quests are shrinking. Killian, a man sent from Camelot, is paying bounties for each slain bandits. I'm gonna need to check up on Killian, by the way. Oh, I killed both of them. Interesting. Sure. I should find someone to deliver the letter to. I found the world is silent. Shide. I found the letter describing the heresies happening on the island of Asylum. This is in my bags ever since like the start, I think. It's the side quests. But it has nothing to do with Shineam. I've obtained the recipe for the potion might restore Asgard's strength. Now it's time to gather the ingredients and brew one myself. Imram asked me, marked an area on my map, where the grotto should be, and I need to find it. The first man. Let's try this. Don't remember who Imram was, but before I get invaded here, hopefully. I guess we need to sleep. Dexterity. And 1 more endurance. Melee damage. The price of sold goods. I'm gonna do perception, I think. Actually. Wait, what? Oh, how? I guess like it's going to be in the Forlorn Swords, exactly. Okay. That's annoying. There is a crafting bench over there as well, right? There has to be one. Men here writes, I'm scared to talk about these people. Lots of merchants. I need a alchemy table. Maybe there is one somewhere here, because there's an alchemy here, right? Do you have any ether blooms? That would be so clutch, by the way. Not really. Can I use your alchemy station? Like, where do you brew your shit? Don't remember who has an alchemy station in this place. But I guess you can always, like, put the flames and light them up, I suppose. For alchemy. So we need to brew... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, actually. Anti-aging medicine increases the stamina by 100 for 30 seconds and may have side effects. The elixir of youth does nothing unless you don't know that. What are we doing, guys? Okay, I'm gonna give the one with the side effects. That's okay. Health potion? Isn't there like a better version of this? 50. There we go. Let's make a bunch of these. I have 49 alchemy now. Acquired the remedy for Asgal.
Have some spare food or coin?
About the bounties that you posted, I don't think I have anything here. Claim the bounty for Sanguinar. 600 gold.
That he rose from the grave as an undead monstrosity. Others say he was just a terrible jerk.
And the other one is Sir Reynard.
Sir Reynard. What a shame. Don't get me wrong. It's good that he's dead. He just wasted his life. He loved dueling so much that he started challenging everyone for any reason. He must have been a tough opponent.
Didn't really pay attention to my reward.
Finally.
I've got this potion from the local alchemist. He says this will make you feel stronger.
Now that's more. Ah, that's the stuff. I can. It's strong. Almost too strong. You know, I might not be everything I used to be. But maybe that's all right. Still, you've done your part. Huh. If only my lads were as dutiful. A man grows old, but he stays a fool. Holding on to the idea that service means something. That being a soldier is a calling. But the young ones, they don't see it like that anymore.
Did something happen?
Oh, something happened, all right. I had a second-in-command named Gert. Good lad. Or so I thought. Trusted him like a son. And what does he do? He deserts! Unless, of course, there's something I don't know. Some of the lads said he'd been acting strange lately. Then again, maybe it was just nerves. Afraid of getting caught in the act. Honestly, I don't know what to think anymore.
I have a habit of bolting the moment trouble starts.
Oh. You've got a lot to say for someone who doesn't know the half of it. If you're not here to help, there's still work to be done. I'll await.
I think I couldn't hold my mouth shut, man. He doesn't have anything. What is this Killian guy, by the way? Like, who are we talking about? Is that the guy that is like in the first act? Maybe it might be, to be fair. The murder on demand. Like, I think this Killian guy was like in the first act, you know. Like, it's not gonna be here. So there isn't really much left to do, but there are a couple of things that I need to figure out how to do. So for instance, Ether Bloom, I think I'm gonna need to Google that. This is in Forlorn Swords already. I have Amy's mains with me. She asked me to bury her twin. This is interesting. Like, it's completely blocked off that section, and I don't really know like how to access that section in the Harpist's tomb. Time to turn to Tyrannus and tell what I have learned. Okay, we can do that. The Harpist's tomb is actually right next to this guy as well, so just makes sense.
Keep your eyes peeled. Show me what
I think he
you are
missed me
made of.
completely, by the way.
burden you carry, though you hide it well. What can I do for you?
I found Caleb.
I assume he fell victim to his own pride and tried to make himself immortal. Typical. That man had no sense of self-preservation. He thought life was driving him, but to me, it always seemed like he was racing towards. I'm glad the matter has been handled. I'll even give you... And what about his...
Caleb was trying to find a forebloom and use it. Here's the proof.
Forebloom? I'd heard the legends, but this journal shows there's truth in them. And Caleb, for all his madness, might have been right. If we could find the forebloom, it could change everything.
What is the forebloom?
Oh, my little baby owl. It's clear you're still learning the ways of a true alchemist. Everyone knows the legend of the forebloom. It's the origin of all plant life in Avalon. The very seed of the weirdness that gave... Without plants, there'd be no animals. And since life tends to guard itself, the forebloom has its defenders too. The Strawfathers, the Gloom Fronds. This proves that the seed of the forebloom could be the pure spark of life we've been searching for.
It was just an overgrown gloom frond, I'm sorry.
Ah, I see. So it was all for nothing. I won't lie, I was as excited...
Oh my god, the Ether Bloom! Like, we had those, we had many of them.
I should be used to
The Ether Bloom is inside a cave with, like, in Act 1, right? Lots of people are, like, channeling something in the cave. I think that was the Ether Bloom, and I've collected all of it. Then why can't I find it in my stash? Don't worry, what matters is that we keep on looking.
You're right. May Mother's strong arm...
So what do we do now, by the way?
There's nothing more for us to do together. And if that path leads you to find Phaedros, then your career with the guild will keep progressing.
Find
Last I
Phaedros.
heard,
That's an
you'd
alchemy.
taken quite an interest
Alchemist,
in the
even,
statue
probably.
Of the great beast near Quanacht. Strange fascination, even by our standards. And yes...
Talk to the blacksmith, the one that
You're
doesn't
off to find
sell
another
stuff,
mad
but also starts quests, starts end here through regular
alchemist
conversation in this game, yeah.
We're all... Don't worry about me. I'll focus on my own work. Something tells me our paths will cross again.
Okay, that's kind of cool. If you're talking about like the heart quest, then I have done it already, Leon. New quest, the price of perfection, but I think that's actually going to be leading into the next zone. Actually, not really. Tyrannus told me to find Phaedros. Wonder where that is. Phaedros. Is that the abandoned shack? That might be the abandoned shack that I couldn't enter. No, it's right there. Then what is this? Well, we will go there. We'll go there. I started walking around the city and chatting with folks, discovered some new stuff on my second playthrough this way. I think I'm mostly done with the blacksmith. We can certainly check it out again when I'm back in town. Certainly. Alright.
Careful. This place, remember.
So, there's a barrier in this place, guys, and I cannot really figure out how to get rid of the barrier. Look, you seeing this? I can't go through, and I'm supposed to be able to. In the endless night, they say. One of the wings is missing in this statue. But maybe there's another way in. And then you come back out from that section, actually, afterwards. That would kind of make sense. There's another way in. Well, this tomb is called the Harpist for some reason. You know. Oh. I don't know what to do. This was one of the first places that I've came into in Act 2, and I still couldn't figure it out. They look the same to me. Never be forgotten. How do I unlock this thing? Maybe some sort of like a spell cast. In theory, the doors open using day and night cycle. Yeah, because like this is light and this is darkness. Maybe I need to come back inside in the night. I've actually thought of that myself, but I was like, no way. I haven't seen the bird for some time. I don't know how to get the bird to me, but I'm guessing maybe it is going to be tied to the main quest and we'll fight the bird eventually. Who knows? It's the middle of the night. Whew, so many ghosts. Going back in. Wait! No, don't hit the guy. Holy. Did I hit him? I didn't, right? Help me! He doesn't see the ghost, so like what's going on? My nemesis is coming as well. We need to get out of this. Fuck. It's not gonna let me.
Carries meat here. The chill doesn't really do anything to this guy, I think. Is the bear attacking the guy? He killed him. The bird is here soon. Whoa! Uh-oh. Okay. I'm dead at the moment. He finally got me there.
I'm dead once again. So both of my passives actually are capable of proccing. It's something that I just learned. That's nice. Nah, it's always the same attack that's getting me. Why can't I hit him, guys? Okay, he's actually dead. Can I talk to you? Who the hell were you? What did I loot? I've looted immaculate unidentified item. Weird prism. A small portion of the king's soul. Am I supposed to eat this or something, by the way? I don't know. But that's it. Like, he didn't really give me anything else. There was like a third item that I looted, right? I don't even know what it was. Is it a joke? This has to be a joke. I don't think he's dead. Go down and crouch, walk through the space between the zones. The one with the candles. Can you actually crouch walk through there? I don't think so. But yeah, the night certainly works. That's very interesting. I want to say the... Look, there's no way I was going to be able to crouch there. Like, come on. That's messed up. But I want to say the sister is going to be evil in here, by the way. The twin dirge dress and the twin dirge veil. Weak spot damage increase. Sneak damage over here. Guys, why didn't I get anything from the guy in the night? Like, it took me forever to kill him and I got nothing for it. That's so sad, man. So this is the evil one, 18.
Who dares disturb me? Have you...
Calm down, I mean no harm.
I don't believe you. No one ever comes here with good intentions. My grave was spat on and pissed on. It's been desecrated in every possible way. Nothing ever changes in this wretched world.
Shit. Quite a few cobwebs there.
It's so peaceful now.
Not even XP? I didn't check, but it was terrible. Like no items, nothing almost. But there was an unidentified item. Perhaps it's going to be something insane when you identify it, but I really doubt that.
My sweet sister, what have I done to you? What have we done to ourselves?
Can you tell me about yourself? Will you tell me about your sister?
I know she's here, somewhere. I wish I could comfort her, but it's impossible. Such bitter irony. I often wish she could feel what I felt when she turned away from me. To understand that pain. Now she does, and it hurts me even more. I wish I could join her, even if she doesn't forgive me. I don't want her to be alone.
I have Ain's remains with me. She asked me to bury her with you.
She did? Does that mean she forgives me? Regardless, if this is the end of our torment, I'm grateful. Thank you. Just, please, don't place us in this chamber. It's tainted with my sorrow.
She might not want to be consoled by her killer.
I realize that. All I want is peace.
The broken strings is updated. I need to lay them down beside each other, I understand, but where though? That's kind of awkward. There's another place for this. Check inside here. What's even happened there? I get stuck to the chandelier. Okay. Yeah, she wants me... I'm going to be taking these two sisters out of here. I don't know if this is a good thing to do, by the way. Maybe they're both evil. That's still denied.
I see.
Oh, I'm taking them to the Old Mother
You
statue.
carry, though you hide it well.
Thanks, man. Immaculate, exquisite, and unexceptional. Poison Knights. Great Sword. Selamlar, hoş geldin. And thank you for the 39 months. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Greater mana potions. Everything was about mana on this one. Moonshine and a red death greatsword. Like, what just happens, man? I killed the guy in the night and it does nothing for me. That is kind of sad.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Ouch. I might increase the amount of regeneration we receive from food. Bury the ashes. Quest is completed. The broken strings. Arthur's memories. Why did he gain memories out of this? What was the court like?
Why? Are you wondering if I, too, had a torrid affair with a court musician? No. The only bard we had was Taliesin. He was old, smelled of stale wine, and had a beard down to his knees. The court itself was not my favorite place to be. The intrigues, the manipulations. At times, they almost made me long for the battlefield.
Okay. Lorelei entrusted me with a strange doll. She claims that it holds what Niente lost. It's like a flower, ether bloom. Stash. Take, like, I even remember where I got it from now, but... maybe it is not in here and like somewhere else. Wouldn't really make so much sense. Cooking. Has to be about the alchemy, right? Evil eye. Oh, it is here. I have 200 of them. What the hell? Okay, I need some butter with this. The crumble. Either way, we're running.
Busy, but I've got a moment. Aye, you wouldn't guess it, but as soon as he met that man of his, he was ready to light the forge. Good thing Halvor's got more sense than he. They're a good pair, and they never forget the forge comes first. Do you have them? Ah, perfect. Now, this'll take a bit. I need to blend the ether bloom into the butter first. And done. Mmm, they smell amazing. Let me know what you think. Until next time.
Nico gave me a crumble he made. I need to let him know what I think about it. Somewhat edible, it says. Great. Perfect.
Fire.
Very nice. I need to sell some stuff, by the way. Let's see. Forlorn Axe. Poison Knight Gladius. It is +7, by the way. It's huge. Still is weaker than what I'm using, though. We have a bunch of Red Death shields. One of them was +7. Copper meteorite arrows. I guess that's what I'm using at the moment. I don't know.
If it's important, speak up. If not, come back later. Whew! I really need to tweak the recipe. Couldn't even lift my hammer afterward. Still, not bad. I'm pretty sure I could also add something else for...
So your entire point was to get intoxicated?
No, not entirely. Creating something to share. That's part of the rite of passage for and sharing what you make. That's the spirit of baking. Like I said, baking is alchemy for those of us who can't go too deep into the craft. And now, thanks to you, I've proved it.
The crumble quest is completed. Let's go meet up. How's it going there? Thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. I was completely out of stamina there at the end. Thank you, Daria, for the sub. Cheers. Good to see you also. Okay, so there's an alchemist that I need to meet up with. I think I need to track the quest first. This one. Right there. I think I have been here today and couldn't really figure out like what to do up there. Maybe this is gonna help. He's dead, I think. Oh, this is trouble. Right, one down. They're weak, by the way. Like, managed to land a few hits on me, but didn't really do much. Okay. I've been here, and I was saying, like, look, this looks like a trapdoor, but it was not leading anywhere, so you have to have the quest to be able to enter this zone, guys.
I'm terribly sorry for all that hassle.
Are you alright?
Yes, thank you. Just a bit shaken. The beast must have somehow escaped during the night. When I woke up, I bolted the door and sat inside, hoping they'd leave. But, well, it's a good thing you showed up. Otherwise, I'd have had to choose between starvation and being mauled.
You said they escaped, though. From where?
Their pen, of course. The beasts were my test subjects. I must have miscalculated. It's a bit of a shame they're all dead.
How did you manage to capture them in the first place?
I lured them. They may be built differently and are quite tough, but most of them still need to eat.
Why didn't you just run?
That's an interesting question. Or maybe they've claimed this place as their territory. Or perhaps they were just dumb beasts waiting for the closest source of food to leave the house. I suppose we'll never know.
What are you researching here?
The weirdness and life itself. Nothing is in its rightful place. And, for all intents and purposes, they shouldn't even be alive. And yet, there they are. Prowling and growling. It's a bit of a miracle, don't you?
When you put it that way.
I'm glad you agree. I know it's difficult to see my perspective when, time and time again, creatures like them try to kill you. I rather admire your open-mindedness.
Maybe you shouldn't be living here on your own.
Nonsense. Where else would I conduct my experiments?
Taran has sent me your way.
Oh, did he? Well, if the guild is so impatient for results, they should have sent someone sooner. Now all my beasts are gone, and I'm still missing a crucial ingredient.
What do you need?
You see, weird beasts are unique creatures. The spark of life they carry is as twisted as it is relentless. I believe it can be extracted and transferred, creating a being capable of living in the weirdness without succumbing to its corruption. With everything that's been happening on Avalon, I believe this is the only way we can survive. The pigs can already do that. Well, yes. but they hardly escape disfigurement and corruption, do they? Besides, they only skirt the edges of the weirdness. If I succeed, humans will be able to live in the weirdness freely, no matter how dense it becomes.
What are you missing then?
The heart of a Fae. Well,
I think I have that, don't I?
Fae, to be
Oh,
precise.
the Fae, okay.
I'm not interested in the
good.
heart. I've heard of a Fae that calls itself Foxglove. It dwells in the roots of an ancient tree, lurking for unsuspecting travelers. If you bring me its heart, you won't just be doing me a favor.
I'll bring you the
Splendid.
heart. We are going on a journey here. The fragments of humanity. Do I know which tree he is talking about? I think like there was a massive tree that I entered earlier, but fragments of humanity, the ancient beast. We were not able to enter there earlier. Now that also explains why I wasn't able to enter. Do I die if I jump from here? Probably. Maybe this is fine. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to enter this place. But now things are different. Those are phased, by the way. They're going to be very strong. Please. What? You can talk to them.
My.
Foxglove.
What a lovely mortal he sent my way. Oh, such a silly man, that Phaedros. Does he truly think I can't tell one of you from another?
You know Phaedros?
But of course. You could even say we're quite close. After all, I granted him his greatest wish. And in return, he promised me a small piece of his sad, mortal life. Only now it seems he's trying to weasel out of the deal. It's a bit insulting, don't you think? Ugh, mortals. I should have known better than to trust him.
What was his wish?
Knowledge, of course. A lofty dream of saving Avalon by filling it with monstrous beings. On the one hand, it sounds delightful. On the other, it's a bit of a waste. You see, in my realm, mortals can live as long as we wish them to. A few adjustments here and there, and they can serve us indefinitely. Yet you mortals always believe that death is your escape. Even though we tell you time and again that a deal once made cannot be unmade. Phaedros thought it could work on Avalon too. He was only half right, which is why his results turned out rather beastly.
He lied to me. He said he needed your heart to complete his research.
Oh, my poor sweet thing. That's just how mortals are. They use, they lie, and they'll do anything to save their own skin. Now, don't fret. I don't blame you for falling for Phaedros' little ruse. In fact, how about we make a deal? How about I give you a little something, and you take it straight to his hidey hole? Then he can bear the consequences for trying to fool us both. What do you say?
I don't really understand what you need me for.
Oh, I see. Phaedros is being quite the foolish man, thinking he can hide from me. Well, truth be told, he is succeeding at the moment, but I am nothing if not patient. Still, when an opportunity presents itself, it would be foolish not to take it.
What am I doing? I'd rather take your heart.
Very well.
This doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna deal with Phaedros though. I won't give him the heart even. I might actually kill him too. Level 51, the Foxglove's heart. Let's see what that is. That's probably a quest item, yes. Oh yes. She was weak. Pretty curious about like what the game is gonna give me as an offer. When it comes to speaking with Phaedros now. Hoping that I can cross that guy as well. Just tell him that like, I know you lied to me, I don't want to deal with you anymore. Now you're gonna pay the price for it, right? Excuse me.
So, you're the one Phaedros dragged into his madness. Apologies for the mess. I'm in the middle of cleaning up.
I'm Alma, the alchemist. Pleased to meet you. What are you doing in
I
here?
won't deny, I'd have preferred to meet under much more favorable circumstances. I feel a bit like I've been caught at the scene of a crime, which, in a sense, I have. Although, in my defense, if we're speaking of crimes, this one is twofold. Phaedros' reckless experiments had to be stopped. The guild warned him repeatedly that he was crossing the line.
But I killed the Fae. Was that really necessary?
Unfortunately, yes. The rules of our guild are clear. Crossing the established boundaries results in consequences, and those consequences grow more severe with greater transgressions. It's not like he wasn't warned. He knew exactly what he was doing, and believe me, taking measures like this brings me no joy. But we can't keep constant control over everyone. There are certain acts that simply cannot be forgiven. Phaedros was a threat, not just to himself and the guild, but to others as well.
What is next for me?
First, I need to finish cleaning up here and prepare Phaedros for a proper burial. I'll also secure the rest of his research and materials to ensure they don't fall into the wrong hands. And then I'll have to write a report. Ugh, I hate paperwork. There are so many better ways to spend my time. Now, that's better. Shame our meeting had to be under these circumstances. Believe me, not all alchemists act like Phaedros. You seem all right, though. Charles's calm demeanor confirms that. Tell me, what made you join the guild?
This monster's name is Charles. I want to help people of Avalon contribute to building a better
A
future.
noble goal, right? I feel the same way. But anyway, what do you need?
You mentioned Charles, who is that? What are you doing here?
I'm trying to conduct field research, but the last few weeks have been exceptionally frustrating. I lack the necessary specimens, and I'm not exactly equipped to gather them myself. I'm skilled with a lancet, not a sword.
What do you need?
I heard you're trustworthy. But first, a warning. The task I have for you is unpleasant and messy. It involves extracting brain matter. But before you even get to that part, you'll need to risk your life to get close enough. I need brain centers from 3 creatures. A Nookalivi, a human infected with the Red Death, and a villager touched by the weirdness. I've heard stories about peasants on farmlands near Kun.
I know where all of these creatures are, I think.
A bloody pulp is better suited as a snack for Charles.
About the brains you have wanted. So, Nookalivi brain, Red Death infected brain, and weird changed brain as well. I don't know if these are quest items or stuff that I already have. I am not really sure. But we have also leveled up, in fact, it seems. It's not like I would have put the brains into my, how do you say it? Like into my stash, right? Doesn't make any sense. Alright. My eye! Please. Okay. So stingy. I'm gonna find one of them, but unfortunately afterwards I need to go, guys. It's that time of the day for me today. Ah, these things, you see? The weird touch peasants. This guy will probably drop a brain. Exactly. Very good. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I am out of here for today. I'm gonna be online once again Tuesday. Tomorrow, I think I am not going to be able to stream because I have very limited amount of time during the day. I'll just chill during that time. Take care. Have a nice Sunday evening for yourself. Thanks for watching.